name is Lucio Simoni. I am the engineering manager for BC Group, and in this video we'll be demonstrating the custom offset setting for the FSX-1101. In this case, we have a Mindray PM9000 monitor, and every time I connect the FingerSim, I get a reading of 80 to 81, and I'd really like it to be exactly 80 every time. Now, I wouldn't go and do this offset unless this happened every time I connected with all of my Mindray monitors. This may be due to a different cuff. Maybe the cuffs that we get, every time we hook it up, it's 81 or 82. It's still within the tolerance of the FingerSim, but it's not the exact 80 reading that I would like to see. What we can do is go into the setup menu on the FSX, and we can scroll down until we get to the custom offset menu, and we press that button and we get into the offsets. This tells me the manufacturer that I have selected, the current SPO2 percentage that is configured, and it allows me to adjust the output a little bit to get the exact reading that I want. Now, the numbers here don't correspond exactly to percent SPO2. It's just an offset. So if I need to go negative, in this case I was reading 80 to 81, I can bring this down to a negative number a little bit, and now we can see I went too far, so I want to adjust that back, and this gives us just a minor offset in the output. So what we want to do is allow this to stabilize and get a nice steady reading, and in this case it looks like -2 might be the magic number. So again, this is just an empirical number, and I can press save, and now my setting is saved in the unit, and we'll also see that we have a red SPO2 indication on our FSX. This is telling me that we've applied an offset to this setting. The other feature we have here is we can change the setting directly in this menu. So I can go to 95 here, and we can test the 95 setting. And we're going to allow the monitor to stabilize, and it's giving me a reading of 94. I'd really like for that to be 95, so I can go into my offset menu and adjust this value by a little bit and allow the monitor to take that reading, and I should be able to get exactly 95. Now, if this stabilizes here and it stays at 95, I like the reading, I can press the save button, and now that offset is saved into the unit, and again we have 95% shown on the SPO2, and it's shown in red to indicate that we have an offset applied. Now, it's important to note that the offsets are we have separate offsets for each manufacturer and each SPO2 setting. So if I were to pick Neon Coden or Nelcor or Non-In, they would have separate offsets in that menu. And if we were to change this here, let's go to Non-In, and we go into the offset menu. Now we can see that we're adjusting the value for Non-In. And that concludes the offset settings for the FSX-1101. For more information on BC Biomedical products or more training videos, please visit us on the web at bcgroupstore.com.